This might be infect. Mold to 5. And 1 ink moth? Yeah. Nope. Hey Blue, what's up, man? I'm in round 2 of an 8-man with a young pyromancer assault loam deck that I'm kind of screwing around with. That does not have metalcraft. Well, that's convenient. I know I haven't really been streaming much lately. I've been kind of taking a break, getting ready for standard. And this is just something I had a lot of the cards for. I was like, I don't know, like 40 bucks for it short of cards. So I kind of decided, sure, fuck it, why not? And what the hell? Dark Confidant in Affinity? That's different. What I need to do now is I really need to draw a green land. I didn't really want to pitch that Stomping Grounds there. I almost think I should have shocked myself. I had the green source and then pitched the black cleave. That was kind of a mistake, I think. But I'm in round 2 of an 8-man. I beat Burn in round 1. There's a green source. Question is, do I want to drop the land, flame jab the Dark Confidant, and have Abrupt Decay up? And then Huntmaster next turn, or do I just want to slam the Huntmaster down? He has 1 card in hand. Well, regardless, this is coming out. I think I just want to flame jab this. It's a little rough because I'll show you my mana base in a few minutes when I get it to second, and it's very painful mana base. I mean, it's a Jund mana base basically, which obviously speaks for itself. I think I'm just grabbing the forest. Yeah, like so, but I mean, I have Scavenging Oozes in the sideboard. I have a Batter Skull in the sideboard, and then there's 3 Hunt Masters in the main. So you have the potential of getting ahead of the burn deck. It just drawing a land here would be amazing, or a Life from the Loam. He has no cards in hand, so I either slam out the Hunt Master here, so I can start getting some value off of that, or I run out Young Peasy this turn, and the next turn I can flashback Faithless Looting to potentially get some value going. There's nothing I can do about what his board currently looks like, so I'm taking 1, 2, and then 2 poison next turn, assuming he draws nothing. Kind of like the idea of just getting Huntmaster out here and get the flips going. This deck can flip Huntmaster pretty reliably when you get going due to retrace. Like, just retracing that flame jab if I hit a life from the loam. I'll be doing quite a bit of work with old Hunty. So he drew that. So it means on my turn, I'm probably attacking with the wolf. I don't know, depends on what I draw, I guess. I really need to hit a land so I can kill this Ink Moth Nexus with my Seismic Assault. I'm gonna go to 4 poison. I'm probably not casting anything next turn. So that way Huntmaster can flip and I can kill that Signal Pest. Yeah, between Huntmaster and Young Pyromancer, if you get the Loam Retrace combo kind of going, it's a little silly. Like, it's just value everywhere. That's the perfect draw. So, I'm not casting anything this turn. I'm going to crack him for 4. Huntmaster's going to flip, and then I'm going to kill the Signal Pest. And if he tries to dome me for 2 more with that Ink Moth Nexus, it's going to get seismically assaulted. I love Seismic Assault, and I love Life from the Loam. That's part of the reason this is a deck I have built right now. I finally finished building. I used to have it built in paper, well, a variation of it, and it's just way too fun of a fucking deck. I also think Huntmaster is a very underplayed card. Right, Blue? I mean, obviously, I get flooded so hard that having the option to make use of my mana, like, fine, you want to flood me? That's fine. I'm gonna wait and see if he goes and he pumps. I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm killing it either way, but at least it ties up his turn. Now maybe we get really lucky and we draw like a 1 mana spell, and we can flip Huntmaster again. Ah, it's not a 1 mana spell. Okay, so now I'm actually going to flash back the Faithless Looting. If I draw... that wasn't quite the land I was looking for. Unfortunately, I can't play this land. I was going to say, if I drew a land that could come into play untapped, I could have played that, played the Young Pyro, and then reflip the Huntmaster for another Wolf token and all like that. I'm going to hold this land so I can shoot that Ink Moth Nexus next turn, and then we win. And we don't win, but we win. Sure, you have a Mox Opal. Enjoy that. Hey, remember what happened last turn? Seismic Assault is such a fun card. Oh god, can we just kill him now? can take 3, 4, 5. No, I can only hit him to 7. Oh shit, I could flame jab. I could have flame jabbed to flip the Huntmaster, that's true. Oh shit, I could have just flame jabbed to kill this and then have lethal. Damn it. I forgot about that flame jab. Need a bigger graveyard on this. Oh yeah, that's true. I would have needed the land to do that, you're right. So I have two options here. I could flashback the other Faithless Looting to potentially draw me into a second land. Oh, he blocked there. So he's going to take 4. So I'm going to actually go ahead and flashback the Faithless Looting for the same reason as last turn. Just hit another land. I didn't hit another land. And I didn't leave my green source up. If I'd have left my green source up for the life from the loam, I could have just played the life from the loam, got back lethal in lands, and that'd have been GG. I don't think I even care about flipping the Huntmaster right now. I was gonna say I could flame jab him down to 1 and then kill him for sure with all the tokens and all like I have so many options right now it doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna pass the turn. I have life from the loam in my hand. He's dead. I mean, I don't even know what I'm beating around the bush for. I have life from the loam. I untap and he dies. Sure, you can have an Arcbound Ravager. Don't care. And yes, we do the seismic assault kill because it's far more impressive. And by impressive, I mean fun. Okay, so affinity. Ancient grudges seem good. Anger seem decent. I guess Rakdos Charm works. Lilies seem too slow. Raven's crimes are probably a little slow, and we'll take an Inquisition also. I guess I could bring in Ooze just to stem some bleeding. I don't know. I have Hunt. We'll bring in 2 Ooze. He also mulled the 5, so that helped us there. Oh, I guess I could have brought in the Ghost Quarters there, huh? They're basically strip mines against Affinity. If we go to a game 3, I'll bring the Ghost Quarters in just to completely keep him off his man lands. He had Bob in his Affinity deck. That's different. Oh, hey, Bus. I didn't notice you joined. Oh, wow. Got a bunch of people in here. How's it going, everybody? We're just screwing around in an 8-man right now. We're in round 2 of an 8-man with Young Pyro, Life from the Loam, Seismic Assault deck. I'll keep that. I have basically 3 lands. And I have a Bolt. That's what it really comes down to. Oh, man. Am I gonna... Oh, he's going to take my Bolt. Damn. Damn. If he wouldn't have had that Thoughtseize, I'd get so rewarded right here. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll draw another Bolt. I think I'm only running 3. I just put this list together, guys. I'm only running 3. Oh, that Bolt would have been amazing. We're going to go to the Arid Mesa, and we're going to fetch up a Stomping Grounds. I'm not 100% sold on how my mana base set up. I think I need more basics in it. It's very painful on my life total. Oh, what are you going to take? You know what my hand is. Are you that afraid of all these young pirates? Oh, he's already down to 3 cards. Did he mulligan again? I didn't even notice. Well, that looks good for us. Wonder if he's gonna hate us for this one. We're just gonna power out young Pyros here. Get as many onto the table as I can before I fire off the life from the loam. Unfortunately, my hand doesn't interact with him at all. So we might be in just a race situation here. God, do you know what would be an amazing draw right now? That Ancient Grudge. Yeah, it would be a super amazing draw right now. I could hit the Ornithopter or the Springleaf and then flash it back on the Etched Champion. No dice. No dice. He's only got 1 card in hand, so as long as it's not he doesn't hit a plating or something of that realm, we should be in an okay spot. Confidant? It still weirds me out. Ugh, Ravager sucks. So I'm gonna take 2. Grab me a Blood Crypt. Ooh. So this turn is going to be Young Pyro into Value City with this life from the loam. And next turn, we're going to get... Next turn, we're going to drop Old Hunt, because I think we're going to need the life here. What would be an awesome draw next turn would be to hit a Seismic Assault. Can I afford to attack here if he sacks? He has to sack 2 things to the Ravager to make it count? Like to make it so it's not a trade, and then that turns off Metalcraft? Well, he probably just blocks and either lets it trade. Yeah. He's gonna let it trade and fish one over to the Etched Champion. But we just gotta hope he doesn't hit the stupid plating. If he hits plating, we're in a decent amount of trouble. Oh, he put it on an Ornithopter. That's different. He hit a Thoughtseize. Wonder if he can afford the Thoughtseize right now. He'll get my Huntmaster, that sucks. If he takes my Huntmaster, I think I dredge the life from the loam. Okay, so he's going to take my Huntmaster. I think I dredge the life from the loam just so I can make 2 more tokens by recasting life from the loam. I think we might... Okay, he's not even attacking. Okay, if he's not attacking, we're not doing that. I'm going to go ahead and draw a live. And get rewarded for it, too. Unfortunately, because he did put that token there, we can't just kill both of these, which would be ideal. Oh shit, I did not mean to play that, guys. Because what I could have done is I could have attacked first, he would have blocked and blocked, I could have shot one. Okay, he had removal for it anyway, so it's fine. God, this client is being laggy right now. But we got Bob off the table. That's important. Yeah, because if you wouldn't have had, if you, obviously I didn't know he brought in wear tear, but I could have attacked first with everything. He would have blocked with the Ornithopter and the Etch Champion, then I could have shot the Ornithopter with the Silent Assault. And then then it would have been a trade all around, which I'd been okay with because I'd still had 3 elemental tokens and he'd have a clear board and an empty hand. So, but that's okay. If we draw the stupid Ancient Grudge and he doesn't play another artifact right now, we're in a good spot. Like I said, he's in a situation where he can't really afford to attack. If he wants to attack, I can start beating in. At this point, I almost don't have a problem with just dredging back to life from the loam and just start making tokens galore and winning the race that way. Not giving a shit about any of my other draws. And if I dredge into an Ancient Grudge, it's just even more value. Might actually be the correct play here anyways. Because dredging into an Ancient Grudge kills his Ornithopter and turns off Metalcraft. I'm kind of feeling this guy just has no idea what to do against me. That's kind of how it feels here. Do I dredge with only 1 young pyro here? I'm only going to push through 1 damage. I think I can wait 1 more turn since he has no cards in hand too, and I can just try and draw. Yeah, see? See? Do I want to trade this young pyro here? Because if I Abrupt Decay the Ornithopter right now, he loses Metalcraft. Yeah, dredging into Jab would be pretty useful here. I think I can Abrupt Decay the Ornithopter, it turns off Metalcraft, and then I can attack with everything. And I'd be willing to take that trade, I think. I mean, I lose my Young Pyro, and that's all my Young Pyromancers out of the deck, which makes my win con a lot harder. But I do have 4 tokens. I think we just aggro out here. If he wants to trade, that's fine. We stay ahead 4 power. Okay, if he wants to do that, that's also fine. That means I keep my Young Pyro. And next turn I dredge. Ugh. I think I still dredge this turn. I mean, that's 3 extra cards instead of just 1 to hit one of my either a Flame Jab or the Ornithop or the one spell, the Flashback Ancient Grudge. There we go. Thank you. I'm good at this game. Oh, we would have drawn an Abrupt Decay again. I'm just gonna sit and ship with the tokens. Punch through a couple damage every turn and just keep dredging loam until I hit action. Yeah, like this pushes 1 damage through and puts him at 6. I mean, it's only 1 damage a turn, but on the turn that it matters, it'll be more than 1 damage a turn, because I'll be able to ship with this too. So I will, however, be playing one of these lands just to thin the deck out a little bit. And not that thinning the deck really matters, but... Oh shit, I actually meant to fetch there too, like I said I was going to do. But that would require paying attention. Hunt Master. Go ahead and fetch here. Just to give me another target to hit with the loam. Might as well get the full value. I guess there's kind of an argument to just sit back and build up the army to where he's in trouble, but I don't know if that's worth it. Surprised I haven't hit one of my Raging Ravines yet. That would be useful. Yeah, I needed to shuffle that with the library there. That was a mistake on my part. I just F6'd. I either hit him down to 5 here or trade with the Blink Moth. I think I'm okay with all of those options. Eventually I'll dredge into one of those stupid cards that I need. I'm not playing any more lands off of the Life from the Loam either. I'm going to sit back, so if I hit a Flame Jab, I have enough mana to Flame Jab him to death. Because that is also another achievement unlocked style kill. Flame Jab your opponent to death. Let's see, what does he draw? Oh, well, there's a Raging Ravine. So we've now hit that. Yeah, I don't know what his deck is doing. I don't know what he's trying to draw into here. Like, I don't know what the card in his hand is. It could be just another Thoughtseize, but he's already cast 3. So, I mean... God, I would kill for a Seismic Assault now. But there's only 1 left in the deck, so that's probably not a good day. I don't have any way to get the enchantment back out of my graveyard. I don't know of any tech that I could use, preferably from the graveyard, to get it back. So I'm going to play the Raging Ravine so I have another attacker next turn. Come on, all I want to do is hit a Flame Jab, or... I think this turn he might need to... Yeah, I was going to say, he might need to block with that too. I don't think he wants to go to 4. I thought about a Creeping Renaissance. The problem is a lot of the times it doesn't feel like, oh, he's going to do that trick. Okay. Ugh. Like, I'm just going to keep dredging because there's so much action I can hit that there's no reason to not dredge. I can hit a Seismic Assault, which gives me not quite, or not, I mean, I can hit a, oh god, I'm really just not hitting anything here. You're right, there's not a flashback spell in the graveyard. There's not a retrace spell in the graveyard. We're halfway through the deck. I boarded the Ravens Crimes out. I am running 3 Ravenscrimes, but I boarded out most of the discard in this matchup. Yeah, no, I'm at the point where Flame Jab just wins the game, so I just gotta. I need at this point. I even need to just hit like a stupid Faithless Looting off the dredge, so that way I can dig into another one. I don't think I actually even attack here. Like, I guess I can attack with everything but the Young Pyro, and including the Raging Ravine, which means the Edge Champion has to block the Raging Ravine. So otherwise he has to double block with the Blink Moth and the Edge Champion. I think I could just pass the turn, actually. I think this time I can just pass the turn, because he can't do a whole lot. Cranial Plating doesn't kill me. What's the other card? Doesn't kill me. And I can just slowly either build up my stupid Dredge army with Young Pyro here. Still nothing. What are the odds of this, guys? 3 cards a turn and I'm not hitting any of that shit. 4 Faithless Lootings? There's 4 Faithless Lootings in the deck. I boarded in 2 Ancient Grudges, and I boarded in 2 Ancient Grudges, both Anger of the Gods, a Rakdos Charm, and I think that's it. I guess I boarded in the Squeezes too, because there's one right there, so I had to have. I guess I'll play that. I think I'm gonna wait one more turn before I ship again. That way it has to force damage through. I mean, granted, he could just draw another blocker. He's got something in his hand, and I don't know what it is. But I think I'm in a good spot here, so I think it's okay. I don't think I need to put him to 1. Oh, he's probably got a Bob in his hand. I'll bet you that's what the card in his hand is. The card he's sitting on, I bet you it's a Bob. Like I said, at this point, we're just dredging life from the loam until we hit a win con. Yeah, he can double block the ravine to kill it. I mean, I'd get to kill one of the nexuses, but I don't think that's enough. I'm not playing in the daily. I don't have time. My wife will be home in a little while, and I've been spending time with her. There we go, we win. Flame Jab City. Yeah, loam every turn means I win. Like, it was, I had insane inevitability here. I think there's a point where he realizes how many lands I have sitting in my hand. And we make it to the finals of the 8-man. But yeah, I'm not doing the daily today. I've just been kind of taking a break. For one, my computer's been on the fritz lately. I think my graphics card is the fan in it starting to go out, so I'm kind of being careful with it. And then I'm kind of waiting for cons so I can start messing with land bases for fairies. Part of the reason why I'm playing this here. No, he'd only have had to double block Raging Ravine to kill it. He had a Blink Moth Nexus with yeah, Blink Moth has a block and then pump itself. Yeah, I'd have got to kill a Blink Moth, but then he hit a second Blink Moth. And granted, I just loamed it back, so I guess it doesn't matter. But at that point, it was just I don't know if I'm gonna play a three-color fairy deck, by the way. There's a strong chance I might not even run fetches, period. My fairy list right now, I have the last 5 dailies I played with it. I 3-1'd 3 of them and 4-0'd 2 of them. Um, Having the painless mana base is very important, I think, still. Like, because I have this list that I was messing with already, a bug list with fairies, splashing for abrupt decays and scavenging oozes, and then the one of uh, Garruk, because I like Garruk Relentless. And the deck runs good, but it takes a lot of damage to itself. And it adds up. Like, if people have been watching regularly have probably noticed that with my normal blue-black list, I end a lot of my games at like less than 6 or 7 health. And you got to figure if you're going to take an extra 2 to 5 damage a game from fetches, I'm almost to the point where I'd rather just be somewhat soft to Blood Moon. As bad as that sounds, but I think Blood Moon's going to see less play with full sets of fetches in the format. I don't think it'll be as simple as, oh, just jam Blood Moon if your deck can handle it because it wins games, because it's going to be harder to win games off of a Blood Moon now. So I'm not as worried about it. I don't know. I'm still going to pick up my deltas and I'm going to try different variations, but I don't know for sure what I'm going to actually do yet. This is the list we are playing with today for anybody interested in what I'm screwing around with. I just happen to be a really big fan of Life from the Loam and Seismic Assault. That's what it really comes down to. And I actually think the deck's a fairly decent deck if you enjoy the long, grindy games, because all the games are long and grindy. And I did beat a deck earlier with this through a Bajuka Bog. So it's like you can win through Graveyard Hate. It's just harder. But I don't know if I'd ever take this to something super serious, but it's a fun deck to play. I won't lie about that. What do you mean, IC10? What do you mean? What do I think has a chance for inclusion? Are we talking about lands? So if we're talking about lands, I could probably show you. I had this is what I was messing with for once we get polluted deltas. Literally just a straight swap of what did I swap? I swapped the River of Tears out for polluted deltas, and I fit in a watery grave. I don't remember what I cut. It was a secluded glen. I cut a secluded glen for a watery grave. So there's 5 basics. There's 4 islands, 1 swamp, and then the 1 watery grave for your fetching needs. Other than that, the land base stays the same. From cards in general, from cons, I do think I will be testing out a one of Dig Through Time. I used that card a few times at the pre-release, and the card is definitely gas, and my list here doesn't care about my graveyard anyways, so there's no, like, downside. I mean, it's just an instant speed, 2 mana, mid-late game, go digging for whatever the hell I need, which is kind of one of the things this deck I think needs. Um, I'll probably be cutting a removal spell for the Dig Through Time. Probably either the Vendetta or the Faraway. I haven't decided which one yet. I'll probably try the Vendetta first because it's been my flex spot. I like Vendetta, but it is just a one of. It's just an extra removal spell, and Dig Through Time might be able to be a little more toolboxy, I guess. Like, it lets me actively look for what I need to find rather than, okay, it's a removal spell. So that'll probably be what I do, is I'll probably cut the Vendetta for a one of Dig Through Time. But other than that, I don't know if there's anything else from cons I'm really interested in testing. I considered a disdainful strike or two for the sideboard to make the Tron matchup a lot easier, just because having a 2 mana spell that says, Dear Tron, go fuck yourself with your Karn. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. My cats are getting into something. I gotta make sure they're not doing anything wrong. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. My cat's knocked over my wife's flowers. You know, Blue, my thing of it is I had a lot of times where, like, mid to late game, I've done a lot of interaction. I've done a lot of one-for-one abilities with my kill spells and my discard and stuff like that. That spending 2 mana and then exiling half my graveyard at the end of their turn, just as a way to kind of regas. Think of it like as a Sphinx's Revelation type thing. Sure, it's only 2 cards, but that's why it would only be a one of. Also, like there would be plenty of times where it's going to sit in your hand and you're not going to be able to do anything with it. But I think there'll be enough times where, as a one of, you'll hit it and it'll be just enough to go digging for whatever answer you're currently looking for, or for a little bit more gas for those mid games when you're stuck in top deck mode and you're basically on the hit them with a tar pit every turn and hope they don't draw anything scary. Yeah, I don't know about Treasure Cruise. I think Treasure Cruise is probably too slow. I mean, it's probably the closest thing we're going to get to Ancestral Visions for a while, but I don't think it's good enough. Like, you got to think, how often are you going to have the 7 cards in your graveyard when you need them for that 1 mana draw 3? And if you're spending more than 1 mana for that, I think in fairies, you're probably doing it wrong. Yeah, if Treasure Cruise was an instant, I could maybe see that sneaking its way in, but yeah, I don't know. I think Treasure Cruise is a strong card. I just don't think it's right for a fairy style of deck. I wonder if this deck here could use like some number of commune with the gods. Lets you dig for either your Hunt Master, your Young Pyro, or your Seismic Assault. You don't care about pushing any of the rest of the cards in the deck to the graveyard. Like, the rest of them go to the graveyard and they're just happy as a clam there. I don't know what I would cut to make it fit. It'd probably have to be like Inquisitions. I don't know if that's good enough. Maybe as a 2 of, maybe if I cut all the Inquisitions, went up to a 4th Ravenscrime, and then put in 2 Commune with the Gods. Yeah, I tried the Serum Visions plan too, and I had the same problem. It's like on turns 1 and 2, I want to be tapping for black mana to discard, not Serum Visioning. So that's why I just was never quite happy enough with it. I thought about a Bori, just as like a one of. But then if I did that, I'd want to be like, all right, well, let's sneak in a Temple Garden and a one of them Burial Rites. You know, just cuz. Like, I could see throwing a Temple Garden into the sideboard here, or maybe not a Temple Garden, maybe a Sacred Foundry. Throw a Sacred Foundry into the sideboard and an Burial Rites and a Bori. I might have to go pick up a Bori and an Burial Rites. I can swap one of these Blood Crypts for a Sacred Foundry, ditch this for a Bori, and then ditch an Inquisition for an Unburial Rites. That's only 3 cards. It doesn't mess with the game plan that much. I might have to try that. Bori's cheap. And I have not won a single die roll all day. Let's see, we have... Oh, we only have 1 land. I don't think I trust that. Especially since it's not a red land. I run Arid Mesas, though, also, so, I guess I'd want it. I don't know, I'll have to take a look and figure out. I'm not keeping that. I'll keep that. Storm? Storm could probably be bad for us. I've never really thought about that matchup. Storm? We have to have a pretty discard-heavy hand, I think, for Storm to not be scary. What do I have? What do I have against Storm? Do I bring in the Rakdos Charm in case he goes on the Empty the Warrens plan for game 2? I kind of want to do that just for shits and giggles. Like, we're to the finals here, so I'm not too worried about how this all goes down. I actually didn't even really expect to do this well with the deck. I just put it together, and this is kind of a complicated deck. Making sure you fetch correctly, knowing when to dredge, when not to dredge type situations. Oh, maybe I'll get lucky and I will top deck an Abrupt Decay. Oh, that's true. I will be bringing in the Rakdos Charm just for the graveyard hate. I didn't even think about that. Well, there's a loam. This is gonna get... I don't think I needed to shock myself there, but I don't think it matters as much. Next turn I can drop Seismic Assault, then I can at least kill a Electromancer if he gets one. I don't know, I could just be dead here. Yeah, this is Young Pyromancer Assault Loam. I'm in the finals of an 8-man with it. Here's the list right here. Fairly traditional Assault Loam style list. Something I brewed up a while ago, and I used to play in paper just for fun because I really, really, really enjoy Life from the Loam, and I wish it worked in Modern. I still think it's a decent deck. I think it's very hard to fight graveyard battles, and I don't think it beats Twin very well. Let's see if he kills me. F6, buddy. But this is a fun deck for me. I really enjoy the Jund Assault Loam style decks. So I finished putting it together. online so I could screw around with it because I've been taking a little bit of a break from fairies while we wait for cons. Alright, active ascension, but he does not have... Oh, he might just hit a land here, I guess. If he hits a land here, he can potentially go off. I need to top deck an Abrupt Decay. And I'm lagging like crazy here. See if it's me or 1.5 gigs. It's not too bad. Ah, he Manamorphosed. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Well, I'm F6'd. Good chance I'm just dead here, guys. We have to hope he, like, just hits a bucket of land or something. If he fizzles... Nah, I still can't kill him. 2, 4, 6... Yeah, if I hit a land, I'd only be able to hit him for 8. And that's not enough. Like I said, I'm probably just dead here, but I'm going to make him go through the motions. Once he hit the active ascension, there's the odds of me not being dead are pretty slim. Like I said, I don't know if this deck does very well against combo. The charms are gonna, the Rakdos charm is gonna come in. The Thought Seizes are probably coming in. I kind of think just having the extra disruption is worth it. I could potentially bring in the Scavenging Uses just as an extra source of graveyard hate, but it might be a little narrow. I don't know. I don't know. The board is very just thrown together, by the way. I didn't have a huge plan when I threw it together. It was just kind of a catch-all style plan. So, what do you guys think? The charm is coming in. The Thought Seizes are coming in. Should I bring in the Oozes? I mean, I don't have lots of graveyard hate, so. I played Ninja Bear Delver in paper for a while. I think it's a strictly worse version of just blue-red Delver. I also think Phantasmal Bear is a horrible card. It's not good enough. And the same with Ninja. The Ninja is also just not good enough. Not for Modern. My game is like, I can't even tab back over to the game to see what's happening. It's that slow and laggy. Okay, he grape shotted me. For exacties. Did I have... Okay, good. I was gonna say, if the stupid Abrupt Decay was on top, I would have been a little bud. I actually think Flame Jabs can come out here for the Thought Seizes. Flame Jabs don't really do enough. It's going to take two Flame Jabs to kill a thing, and if he empties the Warrens, Flame Jab isn't going to be my my answer. Flame Jab is way too slow to handle empty the Warrens. I almost want to cut all of these and just go with uses. They might be a little slow, but they are extra graveyard hate, and I think extra graveyard hate's probably worth it. These are just not doing enough. I mean, I'd have to curve out pretty strong with a lot of discard into a Hunt Master to be able to take over the game that way. I almost want to bring in like one anger as just in case if he goes on Warrens. I don't think he would go on Warrens against me. I would stay on Grape Shot in this matchup, but I'm gonna hedge my bets. All right, it's got some disruption, so we'll go for it. Let's see how bad this is. Like I said, I think combo is a hard matchup for this anyways. So, see, I have an Abrupt Decay. Um, I think I take the Electromancer here because I can. He'll. I guess I take the Ascension. Um, I just take the Ascension. Abrupt Decay can hit the Goblin Electromancer just as well, and if I hit a Bolt or something, uh, I can save the Abrupt Decay for later. Like his hand wasn't that gassy, so. I guess I just leave up Abrupt Decay here as a, just in case he hit that land drop with that Sleight of Hand or his draw step. And he didn't, so we're okay. And he still didn't hit the land drop. So, I think I'm gonna loot here. Shoot, that might have been the wrong land. I don't think I can actually loot and keep up Abrupt Decay, huh? I think I just passed. I messed that up. I should have played the Blood Crypt untapped and saved the Cairn. But we can do that next turn. All his Sleight of Hands but one. Okay, he hit his land. It's very tempting to slam this down. He has to go Goblin Electromancer land to be able to do anything remotely. And then I have Life from the Loam Seismic Assault active. I guess I could just play out the Assault, leave the Blood Crypt in my hand. And the Blood Crypt can kill the Goblin Electromancer. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Because I have Loam for next turn to reset. Yeah. Yeah. He hit a land off of that Thought Scour too, so that's good for us. That means there's a good chance he doesn't have another one. They only run 17 usually. So seeing one go to the yard when he's missing some is always a good sign. Okay, you hit a land. Ritual. That's different. He's gonna play Electromancer. Electromancer is out. So he's gonna get his extra mana here, but I also have Abrupt Decay to kill if he's gonna throw out an Ascension or something like that here. And now he's only got enough mana to do very little. Like, he's gonna have to... He has to have a very fortunate series of draws for this to go anywhere. Oh, I need to hit that Rakdos Charm. That Rakdos Charm would be insane right now, by the way. I think if I pitch this, dome him for 2, life from the loam, get all my lands back, play the Arid Mesa so I have Abrupt Decay up, and then still have 2 lands in hand to pitch to Seismic Assault. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the Seismic Assault. Then I'm gonna cast Loam and get him back. Yeah. Play the Arid Mesa so I have access to another green source. Shit, I don't think I have access to another green source with this Arid Mesa. Now that I think about it, guys, I actually don't think I do. Let me see my list real quick. I have 1 Stomping Ground, Overground Tomb, Blood Crypt, and I can't fetch. Yeah, I need to have another Stomping Ground in the deck, I think. That Blood Crypt's gonna turn into a Stomping Ground. Punished. Okay. So, that means instead, I can loot. And hopefully we can hit something useful here. Because next turn's going to be interesting for us. Do I dredge on one of these? Ooh, there's a Raven's Crime. Discard 2 cards. I'm going to lose a looting. And one of the Blood Crypts. Save 1 in case he hits a thing. Doohickey. I'm tempted to go fetch up a black source actually. And Raven's Crime him, but I think that might be next turn. He's dangerously close to just dying. Yeah, he has to go for it here. Jeez. That's probably enough. Well, he's only got 2 Manamorphose, so... Graving Cairn's kind of necessary because of the triple red of Seismic Assault. Well, if he fizzles, he's just dead to this Seismic Assault. I don't think he's gonna fizzle. He's got infinite mana, basically. He's only got one more Manamorphose to convert to blue. God, I wish I'd have hit that stupid Rakdos charm. It would have been insane right now. Yeah, he's just dead if he fizzles here. I mean, I don't think he's fizzling. But if he did go on an Empty the Warrens plan, then I think he's just dead. Especially if I draw a land. Ugh. It's a great shot for 19. Yeah, like I said, I don't think this is a good matchup for me anyways. I don't have enough interaction, I think. Yeah, because, oh, hi, kid. Yeah, because, trying to think. What can I do to make a matchup like, because I just don't have enough interaction. Like, I probably just need to go higher on the Rakdos charm count, maybe, because it also works against Twin, I guess, which was probably another meh matchup for me. So if I rocked extra Rakdos charms in my sideboard, go up to a second, lose with Scavenging Ooze. I don't like that plan. Yeah, there could be Slaughter games. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Generally, our best plan against combo decks would be to get a Raven's Crime Life from the Loam loop going as early as possible. Eidolon's white, isn't it? We'll do a 2-man real quick. Probably burn, but whatever. I'm gonna just do a 2-man real quick, and then that's probably it for me. I just decided to fire up the stream since I won the first round of the 8-man, so I figured why not. Oh, but Eidolon Great Revel wrecks me. I lost a die roll again. Ah, I can kill it turn 1 mana dork. Get flame jabbed. Tron? Nope. Kiki Pod. I'm going to flame jab the shit out of Noble Hierarch. How do you kill a $30+ card, guys? 5-cent common. Yeah, Red Eidolon is good against Storm, but Red Eidolon is good against me. Like, if you looked at my deck, Red Eidolon triggers off everything. Let's see, so now I have Abrupt Decay. I have not played against Kiki Pod online, like, ever. Kiki Pod confuses me sometimes, so I may play a little slow. Feel free to chime in if you know anything. Voice of Resurgence. Not important. Do I just kill the voice here, or do I start Raven's Crime? I don't think I need to kill the voice, huh? Thinking about just Raven's Criming the shit out of him here. I have Loam already, so... Well, we got 2 of his lands out of his hand. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll draw a land next turn, and then I can... I'm killing your Birds of Paradise. Just FYI. So I think what we do... Play Blackcleave Cliffs. Cast Life from the Loam. Get my swamp back. Flame Jab the Bird's Paradise. Or do we just take the last card out of his hand first? Which one do you guys like? I think do we just take the last card out of his hand? If it's a pod, then it's gone. If we kill the bird and he top decks the land, he can still he can pod at 3, huh? Probably better to just take his hand. I think it's better to get the cards out of his hand. Just put him into top deck mode already. I think that's the best thing for this style deck. That was just a tech edge. Yeah, I'm not really afraid of a Voice Resurgence right now, so... I'm probably actually going to dredge that life from the loam, too. I mean, I could wait and get the dredge off of Faithless Looting, I guess. I don't think this Inquisition is very good, so that's a free discard. I'm gonna go ahead and blind draw, and I can dredge off the looting. Yeah, see, I drew a bolt. I'm almost tempted to Abrupt Decay the stupid voice and then bolt the token. and just have that be my turn. Let's loot. I'm gonna loot and see what we draw into here. We drew a land. We'll go ahead and loot the loam. Oh, good. We hit a bunch of lands. We're gonna ditch that. Actually, just tempted to ditch the loam here and take that plan anyways. That way, all he's got is mana dorks. Yeah, I think I like that. So, abrupt decay kills your voice. Bolt kills your token. And then all you have is birds. Birds, lands, whatever's on top of your deck. And then next turn we will loam back the lands and flame jab his birds down. I'm just gonna take him completely off of threats. Like, see, we're gonna leave him with a bird. Oh shit. Okay, good. Thought I clicked there. What do we hit? Ah, see, we didn't even lose anything. All value, guys. Raging Ravine, Hard Mesa, over on 2. I'm gonna play the Raging Ravine. That way I have a threat. And we do the same thing next turn and kill the other bird, plus if you cast anything else. I suppose I could just blind draw here. Kiki Pod, the difference between 4 and 5 mana means nothing, right? Like, is it better to kill the bird this turn, or to go ahead and start beating in with my Ravine? Yeah, you're right. We're gonna kill the bird. Oh, I lost the Seismic Assault. Ah, Seismic Assault was in 2 turns, so. Yeah, I just want to keep his board completely clear here, I think. It's probably the safest bet. I went ahead and played a Mesa. I went ahead and hit the extra land. Originally, this deck had a 1/0 Worm Harvest in it. Just as a way for when the games go long and late, because they get long and late. That's just how these games go. You got a Domri. I'm killing Domri with, I can't flashback looting until I get some excess cards in hand. So this turn I will be not dredging. I have a land in hand. I think I want to blind draw. Yeah, I can flashback the looting and still get net 1 card here, I guess. Oh no, I guess I can't because I need to kill Domri here. I'll remember to fetch this time too. I just wasn't paying attention last time. I definitely... Oh, he's just done. That would have been a good dredge. All value off the dredge. So, Domri Pod, I think I want Angers. Um, Probably want Rakdos Charms, right? They kill pods, they kill graveyards to stop persist shenanigans. Probably want Thought Seizes over Inquisitions. I don't think Lily's very good. Not for this matchup. How does this look, guys? Should I bring in the Scoozes? Scooz over Charms? This looks good. I'll wait for you guys to catch up with the delay here. I cut a Seismic Assault, both Lilies, and the Huntmaster, and put in the Scoozes and Hot Seizes over Inquisitions. You guys see any other options? Oh, and I brought in the Angers too. I brought in the Angers. Do I need the Damnation as well as the Angers? Yeah, I don't think I like Damnation that much because the Anger can. If I flip a Huntmaster, Anger doesn't clear it. I mean, it still clears all my young Pyros, but we'll try it like this. Oh, I'm so tempted, you guys. I'm keeping this. YOLO. We have a turn one Faceless Looting with double Loam to pitch or Flame Jab to pitch. I mean, I have 3 or 4 cards to see a land here. We hit lands. Bingo bango. We are going to pitch a Life from the Loam. And we are going to pitch a Life from the Loam. I'm tempted to do a Flame Jet, but I kind of like the idea of being able to hard cast it the first trigger and then pitch a land for the second one and then have a Loam ready to restock. Yeah, we'll do that. Next turn I'm probably just playing the treetop, so. This time I'm hedging all my bets, Blue. I'm running Life from the Loam ×4. I will not be missing land drops, and I will be okay with being flooded. Okay, I can't do anything about that anyways. I don't care about your Wall of Omens. I'm so tempted to dredge, guys. No, it's too early to dredge. Alright. Do we Treetop Village pass, or do we Blackcleave Young Pyro? Kind of like Blackcleave Young Pyro. Gets a threat on the board, even though he's got a blocker for it, but it makes it so when I do get around to loaming, it's all value. We're going to do that. I don't think Scavenging Ooze needs to come down this early yet anyways. There's nothing to grow him. Oh, he's got the pod. What did I bring in for Artifact Hate? I don't think I did, huh? I didn't bring in the Ancient Grudges, did I? And we took out the charms for the Scavenging Oozes. Whoops. That may have been incorrect. Okay, do we go for the second Young Pyro, or do we hit him with a Raven's Crime now? think I should. I mean, he's got pot online, so I'm in trouble. I think it might be better off to go second turn pyro here. And then. Well, there's no point in attack. There's no point in attacking. He's just got a 0-4, and it's not even like bluffing much. I guess. I guess it kind of bluffs a bolt.
Cat.
I'm streaming, by the way. I'm only gonna be on for another 15 minutes or so. Okay, so if he gets a Finks here, we need to get. Okay, he got a Fulminator. That's brutal. Oscar! Give him a loam deck without a green mana source. Oh, never mind. There's a green mana source.
Where's that spray?
I think it's back under the sink.
This was it right here?
Yeah. We're gonna lose the loam here. And we're gonna lose the other looting. I don't want to actually blow the other looting and get mass tokens here. We're gonna lose the other looting. Should have. Damn it. I'm not paying attention, guys. I should have kept the loam so I could play this loam back the treetop village. Oh well. By shocking myself, I kind of committed to the scavenging news, I guess. I kind of feel like I should just Raven's Crime, even though I tapped I left my. If I Ravens, this could be Niapod. If I Ravens Crime him, I get 2 more tokens. Next turn, I'll dredge a loam. And get to crack him for quite a bit of damage. Okay, can he kill me now? What does he get it for? Another red cap. Or no, it's just a red cap, not another fulminator. Okay, so what do I do here then? Do I dredge loam? No. Like my options are to blind draw another green source so I can play Scavenging Ooze with a green mana open to stop the persist. right? Rewarded.
Ready?
So now he can't kill us, right? Like he can pod for a conscripts. And he can still kill us, right? Pod for a conscripts, untap his birthing pod. Oh no, he needs another 4-drop, so that's fine. Because I'll be able to eat the red cap here. What the hell is that? What the hell? What? Yeah, I'd rather just take you off of your persisting red cap here. Um, duh. That's annoying. Like, I all of a sudden have no idea what's going on. So, do I end of turn fetch up something and bolt his Realm Razor? So that way I get my lands back? I mean, he gets his back too, but then I can untap Dredge Loam and Flame Jab his red cap. Yeah, because they come back into play tapped. Would I like to pay 2 life? No. No. Yes, I would like my life for the loan back, thank you. Oh, we would have drawn a seismic assault. I'm playing the verdant instead of the treetop, so I have another green open in case he plays a persister. I guess I could have crimed, but I kind of want to be able to play this out next turn. He is conscripting, which is probably going to be stealing my scavenging use. Let's see what he targets. He's only got one green, so he can't eat both of my life from the loams, which is what I'd be worried about here. Question is, do I want to grow this? Because he's just going to be able to crack me for more here. Yeah, I'm going to let him go ahead and... He's going to get to attack me for 5, 6, 7, 8, because he'll just be able to grow the scavenging use himself with his green mana. Probably isn't worth it. I guess he's going to sack it for him. That's true, huh? For an Eternal Witness? Kiki Pot is an annoying deck for the Realm Razor again. He really wants to just turn me off of lands here. So I think I dredged the loam here. I cast the loam, hold all the lands in my hand, so if he plays that Realm Razor. And then I just hard cast my Hunt Master here. Do not like going down this low. It's a little scary, but I'm gonna cast Life from the Loam. Wait. Did I make him discard 3 cards? No. Oh, we can pot into a 4-cap, 4-drop, huh? Now I have 2 lands, so if he plays that stupid horde thing, I still have land drops to make. And I get to start flipping Hunt Masters here. Yeah, RWR, you gotta remember the delay here. Sure. He's gonna pod that into Arresto. Right? Like, the other option was to make him discard his entire hand. Basically. with Raven's Crime. I had the lands to do it, but then you just still had a 3-drop, a 4-drop on play, so. He's just going on Kiki. Well, make him do it. I have 6. We're gonna have to play this next game pretty quick. I only have 7 minutes. On the table? Yeah, one of the cats knocked your flower vase over. I put it on top of the fridge. Was it? Okay, so we got one more game. So, I do just want the Ancient Grudges. Sure, they only hit pod, but you have to hit pod. I think Abrupt Decay has too few targets, so. Pod is scary in that, like, in Malera Pod it's scary, but it's not that kind of scary. Not like, oh, okay, win out of absolutely nowhere. Oh, I so badly want to keep this hand, guys. I can't keep that, right? I mean, right? I can't keep this. I have to play faster, so. That's a little loose, but it has a bolt, so. I shocked and then left up bolt in case he's got a mana dork. It's free 2 damage otherwise, but I'm not really getting punished that much by doing it, so. I have loam, so. Oh god, that's. I can fetch up a blood crypt if I need a red source now. To bolt. Voice Resurgence. Oh no, a Spellskite. Ugh, Jesus Christ. That's unfortunate. Well, it might be a quick game. I don't have a lot that interacts with that, so. Yeah, him getting a free obstinate ballast like that might just lose me the game. Can I dredge here? Do I trade? I'm gonna take the hit. I think I take the hit here. He basically wins anyways. I don't see us coming back from here. He's gonna let me flip the Huntmaster. I kind of feel like I just have to go for the bolt here on the Eidolon. He's just gonna redirect it. No, I'm gonna wait. I guess I could have just Ravenscrimed in there. Actually, I can flashback to Faithless Ludian. That's what we wanted to see. Jeez. Because I can flash it back for 1 green and then have Bolt in hand or something else. I'm gonna have to trade this here. I'm also playing against the clock here. That's not helping. Okay, you're gonna do that. Okay, is there something I can do here with abrupt decay and bolt? Hey, can I abrupt decay the Eidolon right now? Okay, I don't have time. If I abrupt decay the Eidolon. Yeah, that's the plan, is to flip the Huntmaster here to buy me another turn or two. He's got a cord. For what? 4? Oh, he's got a cord out of frickin' Resto Angel, isn't he? Jesus Christ. That's sickening. That's just sickening, guys. Oh, we just lost. That's game. Because I untap, he untaps and just hits me for 6 in the air. I couldn't flip the Huntmaster because the Eidolon was still in play. Oh well. Kiki Pot is a silly deck. Anyways, this is what we were screwing with today. I went 2-1 in an 8-man with it, and then that was just a 2-man where we got, unfortunately, a little unlucky there. Kiki Pot is a silly deck. I don't interact very well with combo decks. We lost to Storm in the finals of the 8-man too, so I don't think this deck interacts super well with combo decks unless you get Raven's Crime going. So that's fine. This is more of a just for fun deck anyways. It's very good, I think, in the fair matchups because it's just grindy as all hell. And it's fun. I enjoy being grindy. It flips Huntmasters very, very easily, which is fun. But anyways, I was just screwing around, did a quick 8-man or whatever. That's probably it for now. But thanks for joining in, guys. I'll see you guys around. I don't know when the next time will be, but probably pretty soonish. I'll let you guys know. See you guys later.